We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Donovan Solano is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He's set and the pitch. It's short, hit hard. One there, back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Pops this one up. Coming in is Haniger, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Byron Buxton now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Marte ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Buxton, the runner at third with no outs. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Mitch Garver looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he fouls this one off. He loses him on ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And a check swing here, but he holds up. Standing in, Clint Frazier. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2-1.
2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit down the third baseline, so that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next.
The third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Joey Lucchesi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Randy Dobnak. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Randy Dobnak.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count 0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Rounded up the first baseline. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
At third, Longoria. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
first pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Longoria tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-2 the count to Posey. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Taylor Heineman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Tyler Heineman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 54.
From the stretch, Mitch Garver will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 1-0 the count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Dansby Swanson goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Donovan Solano.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty. Here with 1 away, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Popped him up. Donaldson moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Joey Lucchesi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Up next to the Twins.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Watson is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Josh Donaldson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled away. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aaron Judge is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Mitch Garver will be next. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Watson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Standing in now, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Marte going back at the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next to the Giants,
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander. Takes over on the mound. Brandon Crawford will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Hard hit ball to second. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And now to slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 1. This is flared out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Kike Hernandez is on deck, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Blake Trinan. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Mauricio Dubon is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Donaldson down at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Donovan Solano. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping up now, Alex Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Austin Voth gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Byron Buxton, 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Voth, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Garver is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And now everybody's running. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he's out on the tag. A 1 run is in to score on the play. Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 15.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Josh Hader takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Again, a 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 28.
He's set and the pitch. Buster Posey checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Liner towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Aramis Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Garcia, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Up next to the Giants.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Tyler Duffy gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Brandon Belt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. At the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Twins put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Joey Lucchesi takes home the win. Randy Dobnak worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.